Imagine a world where the divide between God and mortal blurs, where wine flows freely, and ecstasy is a divine gift. Welcome to the realm of Dionysius, the ancient Greek god of wine, fertility, and religious ecstasy. Unlike the gods residing atop Mount Olympus, Dionysius roamed the mortal world, spreading the joy of wine and the liberation of ecstatic dance. But his worship was not without its mysteries and controversies. Today, we dive into the intoxicating world of the Cult of Dionysius, a religious group that thrived in ancient Greece and embraced the unconventional. So hold on to your thiasus, we're about to enter a world of divine madness. Born of Zeus and a mortal woman, Dionysius was unique among Greek gods. This dual nature of divine and mortal made him an accessible figure, and gave birth to the Cult of Dionysius. This cult welcomed all, men, women, free citizens, and even slaves. Their rituals were unlike anything seen in Greece at that time, filled with wild music, frenzied dancing, and the consumption of wine. Central to their belief was the transformative power of wine, symbolic of Dionysius, which brought its drinkers closer to the divine, offering a release from mundane life, and a taste of ecstatic liberation. But this was not without its controversies, as the cult was often seen as a threat to the social order. The rituals of the Cult of Dionysius, known as the Dionysian mysteries, were secretive and tantalizing. These weren't your typical solemn ceremonies. Instead, they were wild, ecstatic, and deeply spiritual. Enthusiastic music, frenzied dances, and vibrant theatrical performances filled the air. And at the center of it all was wine. This wasn't just a beverage to them, it was a sacred elixir, a divine gift from Dionysius himself. When consumed in the ritual context, it was believed to induce a state of spiritual ecstasy, a form of divine madness where the self dissolves and one becomes closer to Dionysius. Remarkably, the Cult of Dionysius was a realm where women, often sidelined in many aspects of Greek society, took center stage. They were called Maenads, the raving ones, followers of Dionysius who often led the ecstatic rituals. This cult provided them, along with other marginalized groups, an outlet for self-expression and liberation that was typically denied to them in the structured and patriarchal Greek society. In the throes of Dionysian ecstasy, they could transcend their mortal boundaries, letting out their pent-up emotions and desires. The cult thus challenged societal norms, and in doing so, left a lasting impact on Greek culture. The Cult of Dionysius, with its wild rituals and subversive elements, didn't go unnoticed by the rest of Greek society. It was often viewed with suspicion and fear, seen as a threat to the social order. The state and the cult had a fraught relationship. On one hand, the cult's festivals were officially recognized and even publicly funded. On the other hand, its extreme practices and unconventional beliefs brought it into conflict with authorities. Stories of public scandal, licentious behavior, and even accusations of criminal activities were not uncommon. The cult's existence was a continuous balancing act between societal acceptance and marginalization. Despite the controversies, the Cult of Dionysius holds a unique place in ancient Greek society. It was a realm of spiritual ecstasy, a liberating force for women and marginalized groups, and a focal point of tension between convention and rebellion. Today, it continues to intrigue us, offering a glimpse into an aspect of ancient Greek culture that challenges our preconceived notions. Its legacy, just like the wine that was central to its rituals, has only become more potent with time. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the enigmatic world of the Cult of Dionysius. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into the echoes of different epochs, be sure to subscribe to Epoch Echoes. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next historical deep dive. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow history enthusiasts. Your support helps us continue to unravel the fascinating threads of history. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next episode.